The wealthy northern Nigerians think that being extravagant is actually civilization, but actually it is the opposite, exactly the opposite. Because if you don't have empathy, if you're not sensitive to your other northern Nigerians or to your fellow humans, then I don't know how you're educated. See, being educated is not all about going to school. It's not all about having an accent or speaking or having a lifestyle that is of the Western culture. It is not about all that. It's about being realistic, knowing what the condition you are in and the condition that of other people around you is. You see, I'm not against weddings or fans. I'm not against fancy weddings, but I'm against people being insensitive about situations. Northern Nigeria is the poorest part of Nigeria, where people are suffering. People cannot get food for 1 square meal a day. People cannot get that, and people are still out here spending money the way they want. This money is probably gotten through corruption, through different kinds of corrupt means, and you still have the guts to like show this to the face of this common youth. People are dying in the northern Nigeria. There is no security, no business is actually growing, but then you display this kind of wedding, you try to impress people by this, but actually people are looking at you like fools. No one is impressed by this stupid act you call this wedding. I really feel sad about this, because if you look at people that are suffering, people are dying actually from starvation, people are dying from preventable diseases or treatable diseases. Why can't we just, instead of spending all this money, why can't we like take a large portion or it's just so annoying. Like, it's really annoying. Why can't we just be humans for a minute? We want to become like the Western people, but the Western people keep laughing at us because we have no common sense. We cannot understand. We think, oh, because we have money, then we have everything. Look at the Arabs. The Arabs, the Americans or the white people call them Arab money, but it's not out of respect, it's out of disgust. Like, they say, okay, they have this money, but they have no brains. Look at these children. They have nothing that can save their future. Getting ourselves out of hunger is actually something very easy for Nigeria to do. I don't see why we're not being sensitive about this. There are people who waste a lot of food in Nigeria. Go to Lagos, go to Abuja and see how people are wasting food. And people think that they're being big boys or all this. Actually, I look at them like crazy. Like, what kind of people, what kind of humans are these people? What have we evolved to be? This is not what development is. This is not what civilization is. Civilization is actually caring for each other.